Here are some good things to know in JavaScript before you move on to React. And the first thing is how to write functions. The standard way is function, my function, open parentheses, and curly braces. And then we have the const my function equals open parentheses, arrow, curly braces. And the third one is anonymous function, where you just open parentheses, arrow, and curly braces. Most of the time when you're writing React, which is just a component-based library for JavaScript, and when you're like exporting the component and use it in the main component, you just do it like this: export, default, function, my function. And for this one, you just do export const. And this one is not that possible to just export it. But there's another use case which is good to know. So try to not use this one, but use this one instead. So you save some letters and it's just more consistent. When is this the use case? Imagine doing a button, and then on click, and most of the time you just pass in your function here, my function, and that's it. But you can just do it like this instead, without coming up with the function name. You just do anonymous function, open parentheses, arrow, and then curly braces. And here you can, for example, console log something, or you can pass in an argument like e, and then you can just console log the e dot target dot value, for example. And the second one is just naming variables in general. You can do var my number equal 3, and then you have const first name John C, or let age equal 21. So try not to use this anymore. This is an outdated version of naming variables. First general rule is just using const for naming variables. And then when you know the variable is gonna change, then you just use let. And the third thing is ternary operator. So imagine we have a variable, for example, the age. Let's say the const user age is 21, and then in ternary operator you basically do user age. For example, let's say the legal age is 18, and then you ask question mark, and then, for example, you can show old enough, for example. And if it's not, you just colon, and then you just show another div to young. So this is the ternary operator, and if I will need to do this with the if-else statement, it's basically if user age 18, and then I do div older now, else div to young. But this is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines of code. But with Ternary Operator, it's more consistent because you can just one line that. So try to use the Ternary Operator and understand it.